Hi, welcome. How are you? I hope you are doing well. What about online classes? Okay, please take care of your eyes, especially for online classes. Even for my video lectures, also, if you feel if they are too long, just you can listen to them. But I'm making it a point to see that all my video lectures don't exceed 10 minutes. So today I have a very brief video lecture. And before we start, a word or two I want to tell you. Please try to become autonomous learners. Please try to develop self-study techniques. You need not be dependent on your teacher always. Teacher is only a facilitator. Remember that. Teacher only helps you to plan your study. So don't expect the teacher to spoon feed you or to guide you 100%. If you become an independent learner at this stage, it will be very useful to you in your future life also. Independent learner means not depending on the teacher always. Try to develop your own study skills. Try to develop your own study strategies. Remember, the quantity of time is not important. The quality of time you are devoting towards your study is very important. It can be 15 minutes, it can be half an hour, but whatever you do it with utmost concentration. Don't do it as a sort of pressure. Don't do it because others are trying to do it. Okay, others are forcing you or others are compelling to do it. In one word, the bottom line is enjoy what you do. Okay, enjoy your lockdown. Enjoy your online classes. Don't let the online classes be a burden on your head. Let your head be very light. There are so many other things in the world to think about other than online classes or other than COVID-19, etc. So try to devise, what I mean to say is, special study techniques or special study strategies. They are very easy, please. Okay, so let's start today. I told you I'll not take long because I have been meeting you every week. I hope you have not got tired of me because my lectures are very brief. And I am trying to create the atmosphere of regular classes. Whether I am succeeding or not, that's a different thing. So I hope everybody is listening to me right from ID number 1 till the last. Okay, I want all of you to smile for a while. No, some of you are still not smiling. Anything wrong? Okay, there is nothing wrong, just smile. If you want, you can laugh aloud also. I think we have discussed in one of the classes that you can go to the topmost floor of your building and then you can start shouting like anything. It lightens your mind, it makes your brain very light. I told you, do all sorts of mad things. I think you have stopped taking selfies. Have you? I don't know whether you are having time for taking selfies or not. Take selfies in different poses. Okay, do certain different things, please, not abnormal things. People will think that you are mad. Do certain different things. I told you, great people don't do different things. They do things differently, please. Differently. So everybody studies, but some people study in a different manner. Everybody dresses, but some people dress in a different manner. So that's what I told you. This course has to do with some personality development. So after you finish the course, once you come out of the college, you are going to be a totally different person. I want to groom your personality. Remember that. Okay? So I told you, royalty should reflect in your mannerisms. When you speak, see, scholarly attitude should reflect. And when you walk also, people should tell that, oh, what a decent style. So it should bring about a complete change in your personality. Dress well. Maintain hygiene. Always think positive. So these are the different aspects of your personality which you have to maintain, especially during lockdown period also. That doesn't mean that it's a lockdown period, you're not going to dress well, or you are not going to share, humor with your parents or brothers or sisters. So try to be as usual. See, whenever you used to go home during your semester break, do you remember how you used to enjoy with your parents, how you used to enjoy with your brothers and sisters? The same attitude should be there. Okay, so once again, a loud laughter from your side. If you are feeling shy to laugh aloud, I need a very, very big smile. Okay, so can we start now? Oh my god, 5 minutes I have already taken. So I think I have created the atmosphere. Today we'll discuss something about part B. Okay, a brief thing about part B. I told you will be having several questions, and public speaking I have already told you many things. So when you are giving, or when you are addressing public, huge public, maybe hundreds or thousands, then you may have to take care of certain things. Remember, don't use difficult words. Sometimes people in their speeches, they will give difficult words, and then you remember that word, you come home and then you look for the meaning of that word in a dictionary. That should not be there. Remember, say, I remember from my personal experience, I have read some 2 lines in newspapers. I could not understand them, and later with some extra effort I could understand the meaning of those words. For instance, COVID-19, or the rate of COVID-19 mitigates in Hyderabad. I don't know the meaning of mitigates. So what I had to do, I had to see the dictionary, please. Or one more sentence I had read, temperature plummets in Telangana. Plummets, Plummets. I don't know. Have you understood, anybody? I think maybe some of you might have understood. It's not necessary that because I am a teacher I should know more than you. I told you I am a teacher because I was born earlier than you. So most of you are 100 times better than me because I am senior to you in age. That's why I am your teacher. So coming to our sentences, please. Okay, I told you COVID-19 rate mitigates in Hyderabad. What is this mitigates? Mitigates. Look for this word in dictionary and try to use it in other sentences. Okay, not related to COVID-19. Or I told you, what did I tell you just now? Temperature plummets in Telangana. Temperature, you know very well. Plummets. What do you mean by plummets, please? We don't know. So just see this word in a dictionary and try to use this word in a different way. Please. So coming to our public speaking. So whenever you are speaking publicly, whenever you are using a huge audience, try to use simple words, and your accent should be very, very clear. This is very, very important. I told you, when you are writing, your words should be very clear, and when you are speaking, your accent should be very clear. It should be very neutral. I hope my accent is neutral. I don't know. Okay, maybe you are the best judges. I hope everybody is able to catch what I am telling without much difficulty, please. Okay, the next thing is, I told you, write 5 ways of becoming popular. This you do it, and when we meet for the next time tomorrow, we'll be discussing the answers if possible. I'm not going to give you all the answers, but only a few answers. I'm not going to spoon feed you. Spoon feeding means taking the spoon and then putting in your mouth. Okay, so some sort of, I told you, you should develop what I should say, self-study techniques. Try to do it on your own. If possible, again and again I have been telling you, without going or without referring to internet. So I told you, write 5 ways of becoming popular. And another thing I told you, describe the room in which you are sitting now. You write it, please, one full page. Write it down, and then if possible, you can put it on WhatsApp. We can discuss what is there. It's not compulsory, of course. If you want, you can write it, and then you can put it on WhatsApp, and then I'll read it, how you are describing the room in which you are sitting, or maybe in the examination hall, the room in which you are, writing exam, or remember one of your labs. Okay, you are having 5 departments, one of your labs, you are doing something in one of the labs, and then you are supposed to describe one of those labs. So do this, and then when we shall be meeting, it's almost 10 minutes. I told you that my lecture is not going to exceed 10 minutes. So when we are meeting tomorrow, tomorrow, I mean to say, that is on Tuesday, we shall be discussing some of these answers and other questions in part B as well. Okay, please take care. Take care of your eyes. Be happy. Keep smiling always. Thank you. Bye.